Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. Last time we picked up some contracts to do some observations, and I think we're going to be doing that today. So let's get those observations done and hopefully earn loads of money and science and stuff. This is our craft that we used to get up and fly over to our particular locations. I thought what might be nice is if we edit this craft. We'll keep it as the Mark 1 because we're not going to do too much with it. It's going to cost us 4,000 to launch this. It's quite an expensive craft, but what I would like to do is oh, hang on a minute, let's just rotate these around the correct way. No, there we go. I would like to have more of these. I think three would probably do the trick. There we go. Just to give us a little bit more power on this next version. It was a little bit weak last time. Let's check who's in charge. Of course, Jebediah, our pilot's in charge of this particular operation. We don't really need to do too much. I mean, we could take Bob out because we might do science when we land. No, actually, let's take Bob out. It's Bob's turn. Bill Kerbin will get his opportunity, but not yet. Let's save the craft and take it out to the launch pad. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, now, this is the first time I've come up against this. Our launch pad cannot support this vessel. It's too heavy. It's literally just too big for our launch pad to be able to handle. What I would like to do is launch it. So let's go back and see how much it would cost to upgrade our launch pad. Okie dokie, so this is the first time we've come up against this. Now, here's our launch pad over here on the right hand side. If I right click that, it comes up with some stuff. Oh my word, look at that. It's going to cost 52,000 credits to upgrade. We haven't even got 52,000 credits, let alone being able to launch a ship off it. We're going to have to change our ship and make it lighter so we can launch. Go away, we don't want that. Back to our vessel. Let's launch the smaller version. Right, okay, here we go. The smaller version is now on the launch pad here. We need to check out where we need to be going from here. So let's have a closer look at what's going on. We can zoom in quite close and you can see that one of these places appears to be in the sky. Near some, almost directly above the space center. That seems like the easiest one to do. We might even be able to get that high up and then go over to the other one. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. Oh, both of them are crew reports, so we may have to actually do it. Oh, one of them's above 18,000 meters. One of them's below 19,000 meters. Oh, right, okay. So this one is the Hadwell's Cavern. Let's read. Okay, so that's the one where we have to be above 18,000. And this one over here is in flight below 19,000 meters. So we need to kind of land over there, really. Let's do this first one, this one that's close by. We've set the navigation to it. I think we're just going to go straight up to begin with and then roll over. Yes, right. Check the staging. Staging looks good. SAS on. Oh, we can't use SAS because we haven't got Jebediah. Jebediah has got a skill which enables him to use SAS. We'll have to do it manually. Woo! Okay, up we go. We have to be above 18,000 meters for this particular one. These solid fuel boosters are not going to take us up all the way. And I'm going to have to manually do adjustments to this craft to keep it steady because I'm not using Jebediah. Okay, let's drop them. Now, bring the craft over. Not too far. Oh god, this is almost impossible without SAS. Throttle up. Just about half power on the throttle. Oh god. Let's see how well that's going. Oh, that's terrible. I don't know if we've got the height. Oh, we haven't even got the height. We're going to have to bring this round. Oh, it's spinning. Oh, I don't think we can do this one without Jebediah. Look at this. This is terrible. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know if there's any chance of me rescuing this. Oh, I have some sort of control. No. We need Jebediah to help out with this one. Let's cut the power there, disconnect, launch our parachute, and we're going to switch the. We're going to have to switch it out and have another go. It's a bit of a waste of money, but that's unfortunate. That's the way things go when you're doing these tests. And we learned something. We learned that we need Jebediah and control of most of the stuff, especially if we're going to be flying ships that we can't pilot like that. Right, let's try again. Right, it's time to redo that catastrophe. Now we have Jebediah. Now I can enable SAS because Jebediah has the skills to be able to do that. This vessel I think costs us about 6,000 credits every time we launch it. Let's get that trajectory thing over here, and we're gonna. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. We're going to try and navigate to that particular location. Now, I think we get about 15,000 from this contract, so we're going to be about breaking even, I think. But we've learned something. So let's see if we can get the craft up there high enough to do the observation. Much smoother, much neater. Very little, if any, rotation. We need to get the height more than anything else. Maybe a small amount of lean. Ooh, we're rotating. Just try and put that back so that we're not rotating so much. Oh, dropping that bottom section, launching the next section. Let's bring it over. Keep climbing. We have to be 18,000. 14, 15, 17. Okay, now I think the conditions might be met. Let's see how close we are. Oh, we're right on top of it by the looks of it. Let's try taking a crew report. Crew report. Yeah, we did it. Okay, cool. That's that contract completed. I don't think. Well, I mean, we've got quite a lot of fuel, but we could try. I really don't think we'd get back again. We've got too much vector velocity going the other way. I'm not sure we'd be able to swing this round all the way back into the other direction. It's worth a try, though. Worth a try? I don't know if I'd be able to do another crew report, you see. I don't think I'll be able to do another crew report because I think I'm fairly sure it would overwrite. So we'll give it a go anyway. We'll give it a go. We might be able to complete both missions with the same vessel. Now we need to be below 19,000 meters with this one. I think that's fine. We're going to be alright. The vessel's now looping over and going in the other direction. And because the planet's rotating and when we're not really... Oh, we're actually in space. We're in space at the minute. We're probably going to have to adjust our trajectories slightly like this to account for the spin of the planet. Let's see what happens. Let's speed up time. Yeah, it has moved on. Look, with the rotation of the planet. Let's try and correct that with that last bit of fuel that we've got. It's not far off. This could be a possibility. we're going to end up landing right on it at this rate. Let's set it as the navigation. Now, where are we? It's right beneath us. I really do think it's right beneath. Let's do a burn that way anyway. And let's do a crew report. No, hang on. If I'm unsuccessful here, I'm going to lose the good crew report, aren't I? So I'm going to leave it. Let's launch the parachute, and we'll bring Jebediah home nice and safe, and do the next mission separately. Okay, so we got back. We completed that contract. Let's just retrieve all the parts and read that. Yeah, so we got 15,000 completion bonus for that. Let's just do it again. Let's go get the next Oh, actually, a moment. Let's just head back to the contract place. Okay, so we're over at the administration building. We've still got one contract active, which is this one to perform surveys, but we've got even more surveys available now, worth quite a lot of money to us as well. There's various different things around here that they're offering us to do. I kind of like doing these surveys. It's kind of interesting. I kind of want to pick up something I can do at the same time. Now, this stack decoupler, we are already using this stack decoupler, and they want us to try it out at 17,000 to 18,000 meters. Now, we could try that when we're coming back down, but I don't think we'd be coming back down quick enough. And it's not worth a lot. Tell you what, we will... So see, it's a lot of money if we fail, if we don't manage to do it. And we lose a lot of reputation if we don't manage to do it as well. So let's just leave that for now. Let's just go back and build our next aircraft. Okay, so we've had a few different flights now. Not all of them have been perfect in terms of getting to our objective, but we haven't had any complete disasters, and that's really what I'm trying to avoid here, because I've got no backup really from having big disasters. Let's have a look at the map, and as we saw from the last mission, we want to be somewhere over here. We're going to navigate to that point there. Hopefully we can get over there. So let's just get some height first of all. Jebediah's loving that. I think he likes this part of the journey more than ever. A little bit of rotation going on here. I'm not sure why, but hopefully Jebediah can combat that. And bam, we can drop that section. And now we need to just see what we're doing here. Right, we need to head over here, over this way. Let's give it a good burn in that direction. Try and swing this round. Now I've got to remember the planet is rotating, so I kind of need to adjust for that when you're doing these manual flying maneuvers. It's heading slightly the wrong. Let's go this way a bit more. Rotate things round. Maximum power, maximum throttle. I think we'll get quite a good intersect there. Let's see how that goes. Now remember, we have to be below 19,000 metres, so we kind of need to be on our way back down. I don't see anything on the ground. There's no target on our nav ball either, but we're pointing in the wrong direction for that anyway. Jebediah is just happy to be flying around in the atmosphere. Looks like we're generally heading in the right direction, so let's try and give ourselves a bit of a sidewards boost. There we are, look. Perfect. We're actually right at the top of our orbit height, even though it's a suborbit. We're counting as a surface. Let's give it a bit of a burn that way. Oh, look at this. It's all good. We need to drop down though, that's the only problem. We need to drop out the sky. Like a lead weight, or like a great big hunk of metal that we just thrusted up there with a load of... Oh, you can get nice and close, can't you? Well, we're getting down. We're going downwards now. Let's see. Whereabouts is this place we're looking... Oh, there it is. Just saw it on the nav ball. Ah, we entered the Warrants region. Let's do the report. We just got told. Crew report. Oh, we were too high. Let's do it again. Crew report. Crew report. Stop spinning. Toggle the talk. Crew report. Yes, overwrite it. Thank goodness for that. That was nearly a disaster. I wonder if I could land this. What do we think? Is it worth a try? We've got a long way to go to get to the ground. I think I'm going to try and land the vessel. We're coming down a rather straight angle anyway. I'm going to use the parachute to try and keep us straight. I'm going to turn the SAS off. Of course, that's going to give us... Oh, God. Well, the parachute broke off. We're going up instead. I have to land this now. Jebediah is counting on me. We're actually quite high up. Let's drop the power. Oh, this is terrible. Why did I decide to do this? We have to land this at probably around 3 meters per second. Oh, that was a cancel. That's me cancelling out of that because I got it completely wrong. I'm going to run out of fuel in a minute. Okay. Well, it could have been a lot worse. Oh dear, why did I try and do it like that? I have no idea. With no parachutes at all. Jebediah's down safe enough. There was way too much sideways momentum there. He was coming down way too quick, but I managed to disconnect this ring just in the last second there. Just so he just dropped off the edge away from the explosion. EVA? Jebediah? Oh, actually, the crew report. Let's get back inside. I don't want to lose that crew report. Let's recover the vessel. So here we are back again at the Space Centre. We got our crew reports, which gave us apparently no science at all. We got parts, we got recovery. Jebediah didn't get any XP. It really wasn't a good thing all round, but we did get the money. We got the money from that. The contract's complete. Let's disregard that now. 39 science is not bad actually, and I was, like I said before, I was heading towards this science module here. It requires 45 science to unlock, and then we need to pay for it along with other things. Oh, we already own the mystery goo compartment, which is another thing as well. It really helps boost the science points. That is pretty much the end of the episode today. Jebediah survived by the skin of his teeth there on that terrible thing that I did. I have no idea why I did that. Let's have a look, see what we might be able to do next time. We've got a few more orbital surveys, maybe not. We've got some decouplers, liquid fuel tests, all stuff that sounds brilliant. We'll give some of them a go next time. But that is all from me, from the Kerbal Space Program. This Commander Hellish signing off. Goodbye.